Hey YouTube, how's it going? I'm gonna give this a try. My name's Jim. My channel just has Jim C on it, so I can't think of anything else to put on it. A lot of them guys got fancy, nice names. I can't think of one thing. I don't want to be Trucker Jim or anything like that, so I'm just gonna be Jim. I work for Prime Meat. I've been here for since 2018. About 4 years and 3 months, maybe. Something like that. And let's see, I started truck driving in 2005. I went to Roadmaster truck driving school in Columbus, Ohio. Before that, I delivered pizzas for 11 years. Probably like 9 years too long. But then I had a baby. Me and my wife had a baby, our first son. We have 2 sons, Dylan and Logan. But anyway, we had our first son in 2003. And then, I needed to do something more productive than just delivering pizzas, because it wasn't good enough for me. And I always wanted to drive a truck, so, I would look at the trucks and always thought about doing it, but I thought, well, that's a crazy idea to do that. And I'd ask the people I worked with. Like, I used to work at Kmart, and there was a guy there that used to drive a truck, and I would ask him about it. And I thought, I don't know if I can do that. But then I just decided to go for it. And I went there, and it took about 4 weeks to get that done. And then I went and worked for Falcon Transport. They're out of business now. They had the blue trucks with the green stripe down the hood. They're based out of Youngstown. Yeah, I started with them in 2005, after truck driving school. And I was with them till like May, or I can't remember, summer of 2007, I think, something like that. I worked for them, the General Commodities Division. It was just like we went all over the place, but it was mostly brokerage stuff. And they didn't have no Jake brake or nothing. Well, after a while I got one with a Jake brake, but I remember burning out my brakes going down 68 through Cumberland, Maryland, because I didn't have a Jake brake and I didn't know what I was doing. And their trucks were lightweight trucks. And our Qualcomm back then was just like a texting machine. It didn't do anything else. And I had a flip phone and no GPS and just a mat book. Well, then after that I went to Heartland Express, because I saw that their trucks had it said 50 cents a mile on the back of their trucks. And I was like, yeah, it'll make me some money. Because at Falcon we were only making I don't remember, I think 30 cents a mile or something like that. But then I went over there to Heartland, and I drove, well, I don't remember what they called it, but you were out for 2 weeks at a time. You got to come home after 2 weeks for the weekend. And that worked out for a while, but then I got tired of being out that long, because I had little kids then. My sons were little, one was a baby, Logan was a baby, and Dylan was just 3 or something like that. So then I went on to Columbus Regional, I think it was, and I got to go home every weekend. And I did that for I don't know, 3-4 years maybe, for a while. And then I got on a dedicated account going out to Columbia, Maryland from Columbus, Ohio. It was a Sears account, and you'd pick up a Sears load in Columbus and take it out to Maryland, and then the next day you'd get a load from Maryland and take it back to Columbus. And I did that 3 times a week, so I was working 6 days a week. And then when I was done on Saturday, I think it was, I'd drive home. I used to drive my car to Columbus, and I'd drive home from there. And I'd be off till Monday. I had to go back to work Monday afternoon. I did that, I can't remember for how long. Over a year, I think. It was all right, but that dedicated stuff, it's boring to me. I just want to go. I don't want to go on the same road over and over and over again. Just boring. To me it is. Some guys it works for. But anyway, then I left Heartland because I wanted to be at home. But I left there in 2014, around Thanksgiving 2014. And then I went to Smithfield Packaging in Grayson, Kentucky. It's where they make hams in there. Because I just wanted to be home and working there. But it didn't turn out what I wanted it to be, because I was bored in there too. So then I got on with Celadon But that company's out of business too. And let's see, I was with Celadon. I was with Smithfield for 10 months, and then I went to Celadon, and I was with them for 6 months. And then I left there and went back home. I wanted to go back home again. So I drove a school bus for like, I don't remember how long, 8 months or something. Half of the school year. In like 2017, I think it was. But that wasn't for me either, because I like driving the school bus because I like driving things, but those kids drove me nuts. And it was like a germ box. And then, let's see, after that, I went back to Celadon. And I worked for them for like 10 months till 2018, February 2018. Then I went over here to Prime because I wanted to lease a truck. I was thinking about leasing a truck because Celadon had quality leasing, but those trucks were all junk over there. And I didn't want to stay at Celadon because I could see the writing on the wall that they were going out of business. Like, you'd walk through the halls in there and it would be like everything was being cleared out. Like, half the building was empty. I was like, I gotta get out of here. So then I went over to Prime, and because Prime has nice trucks, I got a brand new truck over there to lease. And I finished that lease. It was a black Freightliner. That was a 3-year lease, and I finished it in 2020, I think it was. And then I got this truck. I ordered this truck. It's a Peterbilt 2022, and I've had it since, it must have been 2021 when it ended. I guess, yeah. March of 2021. Because I've had it. Now it's been March of 2022, so yeah. I've had it for 1 year and 3 months. I got 1 year and 9 months left on this lease. Then I'm going to try to lease purchase one. If they put the lease purchase back, because Prime doesn't have it right now. But anyway, Prime's been real good to me. Make more money than I ever made trucking. I could probably make more somewhere else, but it works for me. It doesn't work for everybody, but I don't mind it. It suits me. It suits how I want to drive. But and I'm a trainer. I train on and off. I don't train I'm not like a hardcore trainer, but I just pick one up every now and then when I feel like it. And then sometimes I want to be solo, so I do that. Bring my dog with me. But I'm waiting on a trainee right now. I was supposed to pick him up today, but he's not ready yet, I guess. Supposed to be ready tomorrow or the weekend. I hope he is, because I'm tired of circling around. But we'll see. Anyway, that's about all I got for now. This is my introductory video. I'm not real good on the verbal skills. Yeah, you'll have to give me some leeway on it. My language won't be all that great. But I'll try my best. I'll let y'all know what I'm doing every day. And, well, maybe not every day, but that's mostly what it's going to be, what I'm up to. What's been going on. Trials and troubles, and when I go home, what I'm doing there and stuff like that. Just be about my life and trucking and what's going on. Mostly trucking. Mostly Prime stuff. Try to make some informational videos. Stuff like that. But anyway, y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching. Take care.